Rico. Greg Olsen with you. Off we go here in New Orleans. And this will work out quite well. They'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. So the Saints ready to go to work on offense for the first time. They are led out by a man who's done this now for a long time. Their veteran quarterback.
I remember talking to him earlier this season, Mike, and he emphasized the importance of winning their division. That guarantees you host at least one playoff game. Well, that goal has been reached. Now, you have your sights set on something even bigger, but to accomplish that, you're going to have to take advantage of this opportunity right here in front of you. That starts by doing whatever it takes over these next couple hours to extend their season by one more week.
He'll look to throw. Catch is made there on the left side by Brooks. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
That's good for the Saints. First down.
Here's a run with Ingram. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit. He's able to bring him down for no gain. And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game, and that's a nice pickup there.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. The Saints will punt this one away. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here comes the Seattle offense to take over for the first time. Leading this offense, their veteran quarterback.
Getting your team into the playoffs, that's step one. But now if this quarterback's going to lead them to victory today on the road, hostile environment, he's got to play mistake-free ball, operate the offense, get in and out of the huddle. And when he has opportunities to make plays downfield, he has to make them.
A terrific run finally brought down when he's inside the 35-yard line.
And the Seahawks.
So a big one there to start the drive. 53 yards. To him on 1st down. And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Seattle.
They'll run here with the rookie. Oh, yeah. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. The Seahawks are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. It gets them down to the 6.
First down. 1st and goal, Seattle.
Right back to the fullback. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. So with their fullback trying to get it. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Seahawks. They're out there to block most of the time, but Greg, great reward for the fullback to carry it in for the touchdown.
Not every team in the league even carries a fullback, but man, if you have one on your roster, Mike, not many better places to use him than down here on the goal line.
The extra point is good. And the Seahawks will jump out to a 7-0 lead here on Wild Card Weekend. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Saints offense ready now for their second drive. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
He'll drop to throw. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 7.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
On the ground, it's Ingram. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down. Here's their punter now. And he'll be looking for something a little better than that first effort, which he shanked. A fair catch signaled and taken at about the 18-yard line. Well, Seahawks offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They lead 7-0 thanks to the touchdown on the opening drive. So try to double up here as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the shotgun, Wilson. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Wilson. He'll drop this one down to the fullback. It'll be a pickup of 10. 1st down, Seattle.
1st down. It's a gain of 10. And the Seahawks 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like, everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
At the 49-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. No gain before stepping out of bounds.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now, in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
3rd down, here's Wilson. That is intercepted. Picked off by Foye Oluokun. And the Saints will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. One quarter complete here in this Monday finale on Wild Card Weekend. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. More from New Orleans after this. It's the Saints with the football here as quarter 2 begins. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. As we are ready to get back underway. The Seahawks scoop it up. He gets free. And he is going to bring this one back. They force the fumble, and it leads to a defensive score. Greg, what a terrible play for the offense. You're trying to gain some momentum. Here you not only lose the handle of the ball, you hand the defense 6 points.
And Mike, how often do we see that when a player loses the ball, his confidence is not far behind? And I think in this case, that's where the coaching comes in. Put your arm around him. Hey, we're giving you the ball in this next possession. We believe in you. They've got to get this player back into the flow of the game after that back-breaking turnover that led to the defensive touchdown.
Saints
nothing. Get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4.
The Saints take over 1st and 10.
Now out comes the New Orleans offense. They're ready to take over once again. Try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. No run. It's Ingram. And it'll be taken down as he takes it just shy of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this 1st half, and good enough for a 1st down.
Saints, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example. Why?
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. The toss, left side, caught by his running back. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the 1st down. A pickup of 8.
Saints, 1st down.
Here's Ingram. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, it's been the case this entire 1st half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
He's got it at the 7. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It is a gain of 23 yards, and now they'll have 4 shots at it. It's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
That first and goal sack now changes everything defensively. Like, you imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win.
From back at the 13-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. A tight end in motion now. Now they'll set up to throw. Cook's able to pull that one in. And they get a little bit back there, but still a long ways to go coming up with 3rd and goal. The throw here is complete. And he's in! Touchdown, New Orleans.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, but you can see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. And you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Hence the score is Seahawks 14, Saints 7.
So now after the touchdown, Luck's going to send this one away. This is Turner. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Seahawks offense back onto the field for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. Again, they'll try to power forward with their fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Wilson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 9.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson. Toward the middle, that's caught by Moore. His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a 1st down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Seahawks, 1st down. A gain of 12. 1st down, Seahawks.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at their 49.
They'll try to run with their fullback. And he's going to take this all the way down to the Seahawks' 26-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
At the 26-yard line.
Now a run, and it's their fullback with the catch. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Seahawks, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. They'll run. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Push back to the 11-yard line for 2nd and goal. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. He'll step up and run. He elects to go down to the ground and give himself up.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards.
that is caught by the tight end, Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Seattle. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Saints 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. Whoa! And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man. That's Graham. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
At the 25-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
In motion goes Cooks.
And 7.
They'll look to throw. A throw there on second down. Going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
This one down the field, but they wind up incomplete. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for New Orleans. Fair catch called and taken right at the 30-yard line.
First and 10.
Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. The lead is a couple of touchdowns as this drive kicks off 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Short throw taken in by Disley.
Wilson's pass.
Here comes 2nd and 4.
To number 88. A 6-yard pickup.
Play
Brings up
action.
2nd and
Now
4
Wilson.
At the 36-yard line.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
His first catch of the wild card game, and good for a first down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing again, Wilson. He gets this one to Moore, and they'll take this down inside the 35. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Seahawks.
Again, Wilson. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors.
Wilson's pass.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second, as the clock will stop at 37 seconds to play in this first half. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Seahawks.
Now Seattle will use the final timeout as the clock stops with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Wilson. Lockett brings it in out wide. And they continue to be tough to stop. Chance to extend the lead even further as they are set up with 1st and goal. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
An extra point attempt to follow. He's got it. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. What a weekend of football this has been. This, the 6th and final of our wild card matchups. Let's show you what happened so far this weekend. Our look around the NFL starts now. It begins in Arlington. The Cowboys at home to take on Carolina. And this is the Panthers wideout. He was a tough man to pin down all game long. This, one of his 2 touchdown catches. The Panthers make a statement. They are not to be taken lightly. The number 6 seed knocks off the number 3. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Who survives? Whose season continues on to next week? One half to decide it. Time for the 3rd quarter of the NFC wildcard game. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. The 3rd quarter begins with a run. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. From 31, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the shotgun, Wilson. That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Seahawks 1st down by about a yard. So they pick it up on 32.
3 yards. And the Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Wilson now. Off the bootleg. Off balance throw. It's complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
Seahawks 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. And it's
from the gun, it's Wilson. And a Good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark.
It's 4th down.
Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Seahawks will extend their lead. So the mistake there, the roughing call on the field goal, they'll take the 3 points off the board, keep possession of the ball, and have it first down. Get this into the hands of Neighbors. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
Out of bounds at the 15-yard line.
Wilson.
It's a gain of 5.
He finds the veteran Lockett. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal.
Seahawks first down.
They'll get creative here on the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
Wilson to throw. This one caught at the 4. And that's going to move them closer, but they're going to need to come up with something here. Here comes 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Throwing is Wilson. And that is incomplete. On 4th down, Mike McDonald will turn to the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. No issues there. This one is good. And the Seahawks will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
He'll look to throw. That one out wide for Kamara. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd
Going to put a man in motion to the right. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw again. That's going to be pulled in by Kamara. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And the Saints, first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now, faking the give. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. Back to throw. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and long. In motion goes Cooks. Throwing now on 3rd and long. Quickly to the outside and complete. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's to the middle of the field and caught by Cooks. This has been some kind of march downfield now, and they paid off with 6. It's 1st and goal. And drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The Saints will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Bill to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tag on the 2-point conversion.
Seahawks 31, Saints 15.
I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Seahawks head coach Mike McDonald there. His guys head back out for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
On 2nd down, Wilson. Lockett brings it in out wide. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play. Third and 2. Here we go. We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. A pickup of 12 yards. It's good for a Seahawks 1st down.
That's good for the Seahawks. 1st down.
They'll stay on the ground. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
That's another Seahawks 1st down.
They'll stick with him again. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A 1st set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st down. A gain of 18 on the play.
Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Quick throw, taken in.
Wilson's pass.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now 2nd and 6. The Saints
Throws quickly, that's more on the RPO. 3rd and 7.
Wilson's pass complete to number 83. A loss of a yard.
Out of the gun, it's Wilson.
3rd and 7.
Big throw here is complete. And he'll get this down to the 2-yard line. 1st and goal as they convert on 3rd down.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is going the wrong way. Tackled back at the 7. From a little further back, here's 2nd and goal.
7-yard line.
From the shotgun, Wilson. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. This a must stop for this defense. Facing 3rd and long. That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. And he will get into the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Seattle. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Saints offense ready to get back at it. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for a Saints first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. This pass is caught by Thomas. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd down and 12.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. They'll stop it here. We have an injured Saint on the play. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2nd and 9 at the 25-yard line.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9. It's a give now to Kamara. Able to slip one tackle, but not another. Will be fortunate to get this one back to the line of scrimmage. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. They'll look to set up the screen here. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's not going to get to it. Out of bounds, a couple of yards short. It is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And it's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the 1st down. So they roll the dice on 4th down in the red zone. And it pays off with 1st and goal. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Touchdown, New Orleans. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
Down 3 scores, and it's late. They're going to need a few bounces to go their way. They'll start right here, trying to get an onside kick.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The Seahawks offense getting set to get back to work. They'll have a short field in front of them as they try to extend this lead out further. Handoff here, up the middle. What a run, he brings it to the red zone, taken down inside the 20-yard line.
24 yards. That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Right back to him on 1st down. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another 1st
It's
down.
a gain of 11. That's another Seahawks first down.
Here's a run. He slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Here's second and goal.
A pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll go with him again. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's third down and goal. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's got his big tight end, Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Touchdown.
Saving his best for the playoffs. His third touchdown of the game. Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. The Saints offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. They're going to motion the tight end over here. He'll look to throw. Got his man. That's Graham. And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
At the 48-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
To the air one more time. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to get the football at their own 40.
First down 10 at their own 40-yard line.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
At the 46-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Right back to the fullback. Well, he shows you the elusiveness getting out of one tackle, but not the other. Fortunate, really, to get back to the line of scrimmage on that play.
No gain on the play. And it brings up 3rd down.
So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks as they are moving on. They got into the playoffs as a wild card. They get the win away from home in the opening round. Now they'll regroup and get ready for the divisional round next weekend. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X